Welcome to the When Business is Love 3-Minute Mastery Podcast, brought to you by Hästens Beds. I'm your podcast host, Hästens Global Mindset and Culture Guide, Gregory Downey. This is episode 5 of 6, titled How to Clear Your Limiting Beliefs. This is absolutely my favorite personal development subject to talk about, and I'm so happy and grateful that I get to share it with you in this episode. Are you ready? Let's go. Limiting beliefs are any belief that keeps you from being, doing, and having all that you deserve to be, do, and have in your life. A limiting belief might sound like I'm not good enough, I don't deserve success, I'm not lovable, or other people are holding me back, or the world is plagued by scarcity. I think it's safe to say that everybody has had these types of beliefs at some time in their life. Unfortunately, limiting beliefs are as common as the common cold, but I'm here to tell you that there's a cure. It's important to remember from episode number 1 that all behaviors, especially those that lead to self-sabotage, are connected to your beliefs. You can learn more about this in When Business is Love by Jan Ride. So, if your limiting beliefs are holding you back from being, doing, and having all that you deserve to be, do, and have, you might as well learn to get rid of them sooner than later, right? Well, now I'm going to reveal the 5 steps to clear limiting belief. Step number 1 is to identify and make a statement of the limiting belief. You can do this by following steps 1 and 2 in the 5 steps of the law of attraction. This was covered in episode number 2 and might sound something like, I don't deserve success. Step number 2 is to identify and rate the feeling of the belief on a scale from 1 to 10. You do this by closing your eyes, put your focus on your abdomen, and state the limiting belief out loud 1 to 4 times. Notice for whatever feeling comes up around that limiting belief and give it a rating on a scale from 1 to 10. Step number 3 is to use a belief clearing process. There are many to choose from. Just search the web for belief clearing techniques. Find the one that resonates most with you. Then number 4 is to re-rate the feeling on a scale from 1 to 10 the same way you did it in step number 2. Sometimes in the clearing process, you might go from an 8 to a 4, or a 6 to a 3, or a 10 down to a 2. In this case, it brings us to step number 5, which is to repeat if necessary. Repeat the clearing technique and re-rate until your feelings about the belief are absolute 0. And there you have it, the 5 steps to clearing a limiting belief. And let me tell you, in all of my coaching career, this is the most valuable piece of information I can share with a client. Thank you for listening to the When Business is Love 3-Minute Mastery Podcast, brought to you by Hästens Beds. I'm your podcast host, Hästens Global Mindset and Culture Guide, Gregory Downey. Now go out and wake up your greatness.